station. Now's our chance. See if you can get alongside the train.
I'm trying.
Come on, get to the side of that train. Get alongside that flat carriage. You think you can jump on there? Me? Why me? Because you ride like my grandmother. You are something else.
Yeah, get him! Fucking! Oh shit! Oh fuck! Get him off me! Punch you in the fucking face! Don't you run from me, you bitch! Get your ass is back here! Fucking run from me! Gotta pull up my damn jump! Gotta pull up my damn weapon and shoot you, motherfuckers! Run from me! Don't you know I'm King Arthur? Pull Excalibur on your ass! I think it was Arthur that had Excalibur. Won't you goddamn son? What's your goddamn... What's your fucking face out of you? Hit him! Hit him! Knock his ass off this fucking train. Ow! Hit him! Bastard.
Come on, Mr. Callahan, I'm relying on you.
You're only making it worse.
Don't you fucking run from me!
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
Yeah. Oh, you gonna...
Do we need to bother? Let me go. Can't do that.
You don't want to do that. Goddamn. Hey, buddy. Fuck. But it's fucking. Damn, he's gonna kill me. Bitch.
Come on.
Break his goddamn jaw. Bring his goddamn jaw.
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Alright. You come with me, bro. You wanted alive. So I got him alive.
Deputy?
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. Fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in.
Alright, let's go,
What
partner.
about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Really?
Bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain around here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Yeah, sounds like it. Sounds like real fun.
We're gonna bear left here.
I'm hoping we're tapping A and we're not going no faster than what we are now. But you'll love it. Honey, we're home.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course. Oh, good,
All the
they're
good
back.
shit.
And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
Yep, I got him.
Bring him in so we can show Sheriff Gray.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him.
Very good. I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around,
And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses and falling out over rebel gold and marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
No problem,
On
bro.
a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Go fishing.
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kind of like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
I mean, that sounds good to me. Tell you that right now.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
Let's go hunting, boy.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still. And it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different part. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Yeah, I had to agree with that for real. You might not agree with everything Dutch has planned, but that's a pretty good plan. I doubt it's gonna be a simple little fucking fishing trip as well. I have a feeling something else is gonna go wrong. I just have a feeling, guys. Nothing goes good with this crew.
Hey, partner. None of that then.
Motherfucker just tried to stop me. Y'all seen that shit?
Howdy, partner.
Howdy, partner. Oh boy, a little spike, a little lag spike there.
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Oh, right down here, huh? Okay. Okay. Ooh, this is a nice little spot, ain't it?
Easy.
God, that's so
I
fucking
saw some
beautiful,
boats
man.
around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Yes, over there on the shore.
God, that's so pretty, man. Look at that, guys. Jeez.
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on. Huh?
Yeah, I don't think they'd mind. I mean, why would they?
Are you crazy? All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
Oh, I got a good feeling about fishing here. There's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon. Oh,
Okay.
We're going
here
fishing, guys. We're going fishing.
Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
Enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
What about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too. Head towards the middle of the lake.
Yep, I'm working on it. Man, we're really moving, aren't we? We're moving on this boat.
I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen. Where's your rod, Arthur?
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Worms are good for tiddlers. Like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon.
What did I just
with
put
one.
on there?
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks
Ah,
like a little
okay, I
fish
know
just
we-
asking to be eaten.
You got something biting, Arthur. Okay, that was a bite.
There we go. Shit. Got away.
There he is.
Son of a bitch.
Maybe if you caught a fish, we'd stop teasing you.
Come on, you
You got a
bastards.
bite there, Arthur. Just gotta reel him in now, Arthur.
Don't worry, I'm reeling his ass in.
Something's nibbling. Ha! Got ya! Damn.
I'm getting his ass, guys. I'm getting him. Come on, you big bitch. Don't you fight me, you sack of shit.
Hey,
Got him.
look at
Man,
this
that's
beauty.
big ass
There you
fish.
go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
Really?
See that. Got him? Hey, Hosea. You remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember.
I'm gonna
now.
get it.
Then,
Got
the
him.
next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Yeah, I guess you could do that too.
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head.
I'll
Then
get your
he
ass.
sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
Well done.
Got another fish, baby.
Make sure you don't forget about that and let it rot in the bag.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed a lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons have patrols
Oh,
out
got your
all over
ass,
tall
bitch.
Trees and great
Get on
plains.
up in here
We
now.
saw when we went
Get on
back
up in
to
this
Sean.
boat.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change.
Yeah.
That's just how life goes. There you go. That's a nice one. Yeah, that's a keeper. Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh.
They always do, don't they? I ain't catching shit anymore.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What
Yeah.
about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys.
Yeah, it was fun. I like that a lot.
Yes.
Got the bomb with some new characters.
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
Oh, shut up. No copyright. Sorry, guys. They was doing copyright songs. I had to turn it off for a second. Good old bonding, though, man. Good old bonding. We made it back to camp.
All right. I think we're gonna be okay. I know. I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Yep, I think so, too.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
You know, I think I've heard enough.